Tana. Kyle is wearing a bubble vest, like a bubble coat vest with no shirt. And that's just, yeah, that's a very, like, 1980s New York ruffian look. It's very Marty McFly. All right, we're going Roy. Never mind what I said. Roy versus Piranha Plant. I didn't know Dade played Roy, really. Usually they go Cloud against me, but that's okay. Cola recently proved that Roy is very capable of both getting high placements and losing to Little Mac, so who knows what's going to happen here. Okay. The thing is that Piranha Plant is a turtle character, right? Loves when the other character approaches and has very good anti-airs and response options to that. And Roy is a character that always approaches, even if they don't have to. They just got to get in there and get their dang damage, right? So, I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad for Piranha Plant, especially for a player like Lugia. Like, you don't play Piranha Plant in 2026 if you don't know how the sausage is made, right? And if that includes dragging the other player underneath into the scaffolding into the bleachers, the maintenance area of PS2, and making the buffer system do the work for you, then, you know, what will? What does count? Oh my God, yeah, Lugia does like landing with the neutral air out of disadvantage. I won't call it a panic option. I'll call it a response option for the most part. Again, landing with Nair is Piranha Plant's only like decent landing tool, besides like hard down B mix-ups and such, and I guess side B mix-ups, but it's not really that great in comparison. Oh, that might do it. Not quite. Needed a little bit more rage on there, and we are going way off stage. Be able to be careful, man. Piranha Plant has a much better recovery than you. All right, Poison Cloud out. The Poison Cloud is never really meant to do any damage. It's a suppression tool. You put it out there so that people think like, oh no, now I can't do regular get up because I'll take 20 damage. That's better than whatever Piranha Plant has waiting for you on roll get up. I promise you, man. I promise you. Great pickup off the neutral air there with the up smash out of shield. Lots of intangibility there. Plenty of frame data to get the job done. Good mix up there from Dade. Mixing up the double edge dance. I don't see Piranha Plants charge poison that much anymore. I guess they figured it's just better just to have it ready to go at any time. Okay, I don't know if Patui wins against Blazer or not. Blazer's like a pretty tough hitbox to deal with, straight up. You're gonna have to stuff it out before it starts. Ooh, that is a brutal back air. What the heck? That sends at the FA angle, and if you know what I'm talking about, you know. Business as usual for Lugia, I suppose. They look absolutely unperturbed. Whatever the opposite of beside them. If beside yourself means you're angry, they are inside themselves. They are within. They are one.
3, 2, 1.
Absolutely undeterred from that, even though it was a relatively even game. We shall see what happens. It is best of 3 this time, not best of 5. We have a bigger tournament this time around. Lots of big names here. I'm sure Kyle has that up on the stream header anyway. Okay, got it. Whoa, I didn't know that crossed up. Noted. Lugia going for an early stock there with the back air, but it's not going to ring true. I'm telling you, that Blazer is just too menacing. It's too beefy to deal with. I wonder if the no tech is actually better there. Grabbing it? Okay. Yeah, that's another back air ringing true. Dade's going to have to start watching out for those. That's most of these stocks have been taken with. Okay, here we go. Ledge trap situation. Roy's really good at that, but Piranha Plant finding their way back on stage. No tech means you are getting pressured here, my friend. Down tilts. Patui. I think the sound effect of the fire came out, but the actual move didn't. That's interesting. Must have been frame perfect. Okay, Piranha Plant's weight is really going to come in handy here as they rack up all this extra credit. Okay, still managed to get the back air out and get the hitbox that mattered. I wouldn't be ready to DI that either. Goes for an up smash. Wouldn't have killed, but it would have done some decent damage. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. We're back to neutral here. It's relatively even. What are we going to see for the edge guard? Nope, ledge trap. Sorry about that. Oh, actually, Pitsui does a good job. Oy, weak back air that time around. I thought they were going for like a wave bounce side B. You know, I've played Smash competitively for over 10 years now, which is crazy. We're getting close to 11 years now. I still have no idea how to wave bounce. Every time I do it, it's by accident. All right. What the heck was Lugia doing there? Okay, one thing Piranha Plant has that Roy does not, and that is a kill throw. I think Roy up throw kills Piranha Plant at like 235. We're going for it. We're going for a kill. Not quite. Hello? Okay, very respectful get up. You know, wait for the ref to call them back. You know, this isn't MMA. You can't get on top. That's funny. Poison, even if it only does 8. Even if it only touches for a little bit, that's still like hitting like a Mario Fireball or something. So that stuff adds up. If you don't think so, watch any timeout set. Wow, they expected the craziest of approaches there. Still no tech, but hey, if Lugia is just going to be respectful and let them get back up, there's no harm in it, really. Again, you can just hold shield because Roy's not going to kill you with anything other than a hit. They're not going to kill you with a grab, so just hold shield. At 174, might as well. Oh, hey, Electro. Easy now. Okay, the second back air rings true. That's 4 in the set, I think, that we're taking with back air. Just ask Kyle for volume.